eat.
Alright, will that be all?
Yes, that's all.
$4.38.
Okay, y'all. So I got them a double bundle and a chocolate chip cookie. Y'all don't be hating on me now.
$4.38.
I'm doing the best I can right now. I didn't have a chance to cook earlier, and I just really wanted a McDouble. I mean, who am I kidding? Thank you. I just really wanted one, so I just came up here to get one, and I gotta hurry back and see my granddaughters. They waiting on me. All of them are. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna take them a plate. I'm finna take them some food, okay? Because I brought some food, and I could not eat it. I couldn't stomach it down. I tried, but it's just not the same anymore since y'all started showing all them videos on Facebook and YouTube of what well, let me turn my notifications off. Y'all started showing all that nasty stuff, and I'm talking about Chinese food. Now I can't eat my Chinese food unless I cook it myself. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to eat me some is it sesame chicken? Yeah, I think sesame chicken, and all I could see in my eyes was little baby rats, and that just, I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't do it. Because that's all I saw. I was just remembering those videos. Oh, let me get me a picture right quick. Trying to wait on this flash. But yeah, I saw that junk and I was like, nope. Because the meat do look like it. You know what I'm saying? It does look like a rat. And I know that's a delicacy in some places, some areas, but it's just not for me. I don't acquire that taste of rat, and it doesn't turn me on. And so I didn't want to throw this food away, but I'm going to take it to my granddaughters because I call myself treating myself out to some Chinese food today. Cause I just finished my workout, and my workout was everything. It was hard. I was sweating. Ooh, excuse me. And I was trying to look cute while doing it. I had on makeup and all this stuff that you see in the picture right now. Lord, slow down, Coco. Slow down. But I wanted something to eat. And I should have just I could have got me a salad or something, but I didn't even think about that till now. But I do know it was good now. The little bit I ate was good, but I couldn't get past how the body looked of the chicken and stuff, you know. So I had to come over here to McDonald's and pick me up something. And I'm going to take what I got to my granddaughters. Y'all give me a second. Thank you. And this means I gotta work out that much harder. I do. And I don't mind. I can get it in tomorrow because I actually like working out. So, well, that doesn't excuse me to eat bad. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all folks something. One thing I learned, when you start depriving yourself of things that you like, you have to wean off. You can't just say, hey, I'm done, I'm not gonna eat any more of this or that. You have to wean off because I don't know why that older couple just sat there, so I just went. They just sitting there, they got the right of way. Lord, I feel sorry when older folks are like that, and you know they out here driving and it's about dark and everything. Lord, I hope they make it home. Hey, It don't look like too many people at Walmart tonight. Now hiring on the spot interviews. Grady. Oh, I bet that's a tough job, y'all. Grady's is they do all that steel and metal. You get hurt up. You gotta be hot in the winter, freezing in the summer. I mean, freezing hot in the summer and freezing in the winter. Okay, but let me get back to what I was saying. I don't deprive myself of anything that I want to eat, but I do eat in moderation. That's point blank. Because when I have tried diets before, and this here what I'm doing is just really just cutting back eating and trying to eat as healthy as I can the majority of the time. But one thing I noticed is that a few years ago, when I did do a diet, it wasn't no few years ago, come to think about it. It was 2018. You remember when I had the nutritionist and she had me cutting all these foods out my diet and stuff, and I love her to this day because she taught me so much, y'all. But the keto diet was not for me. I dropped like 60 pounds just like that, and that was without exercise. But the problem was when you stop moving, that weight just falls back on you just like that. I'm talking about I gained that back and some. Just like that. You know, I don't even think it took 6 months to put that weight back on me. So I figured this time, if I just keep moving, you know, get back to doing things that I'm supposed to do anyway. You know, you'll be surprised how much weight you can drop just by, you know, doing little things you're supposed to do anyway and things to keep your stress levels down. My issues with stress levels, and then, you know, when I started stressing, I started depressing, and then that's when the weight just fell on me, and it was like, wow. And I put up a picture, y'all. These guys want women to have big butts, but let me tell y'all something about a big butt woman. If your woman got a big butt, she got some back aches going on and some knee aches too. Because it takes something to carry that. Now listen what I'm saying. When I tell y'all, it takes a strong back to carry a lot of butt. And I found in my years of living that men that don't want women healthy is because they got low self-esteem and they can get the better use of them women. I was one of them women with that low self-esteem, and them men kept telling me I was pretty big and stuff. Ain't nothing pretty about not being able to get up and do for yourself. Ain't nothing pretty about that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you could be healthy. If weight is the one thing that's holding you back, then you're doing it to yourself. And I had to realize that, hey, I was doing some things to myself. And that's when I was like, gosh, that is a ugly car. It's like spearmint green. The color is ugly. The color. I don't like that color. But anyway, the men that I used to talk to, and even some now, this is what they want. They want big butt, big boobs. They want you to have on the toenails and the fingernails. That ain't me. That ain't me. I can work professional all day long, and I'm not finna spend no $50 on makeup. I mean, if I got a man and he want to spend it on me, fine. And I'm not gonna keep sitting there eating and not doing nothing and gaining weight. Cause this weight has been hard to get off. You hear me? I remember when I first started, I could not breathe, couldn't, stand up long or anything. And I know some of the Christians about to fall out right now because that video I posted on Facebook of me dancing. I'm 44, I'm dancing, and I love it. I love it. I'm not doing nothing nasty, provocative, none of that stuff. I'm just moving, what y'all call Zumba. A lot of people call it Zumba, but I call it just hearing a good beat that I love and moving, just shaking my butt off literally, because I'm trying to get rid of that butt back there, as I know it to be a pain in the butt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, I posted those pictures up, and men, they be like, yeah, I like that. You a whole lot of woman. What you mean I'm a whole lot of woman? They ain't talking about my mind. They ain't talking about my professional skills or not even wifey skills. They talking about my butt. They talking about my body. You know what I'm saying? So I decided, that doesn't work. That won't keep a man. The only thing that would keep a man is a man that wants to be kept. And I don't know who came up with that saying, but they sure enough told the truth about it. Because that is the only thing that will keep a man is a man that want to be kept. Someone who's going to love you whether you're thin or you're big. You're big or you're thin. And I think a lot of times, men get in relationships based upon, how the body looks, how the face looks. And then when they get the total package, they don't like what they got. They don't like what they got, and they end up getting divorces or end up cheating and stuff like that. So I'd rather take my time and wait for a man who can accept my journey. You hear me? Somebody who can accept my journey and know that I may fail at times. Know that I'm not perfect and that everything is not going to be, happy-go-lucky. Yes, I'm a happy person. I'm a joyful person. But at the same time, happiness wears out. It wears out. So I'm like, to be with someone that understands that part about me and I understand them, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for somebody to say that, oh, you're a whole lot of woman. No, don't tell me that. That's an insult to me. Because a whole lot of women got issues going on with that. That whole lot got some issues in it. You know what I'm saying? That whole lot got backaches, got knee pains, got female problems, A lot of women got female problems just my size. And so I'm trying to just get my body back right, where I can keep moving, where I can do things that I want to do. I can dance, but I can't walk far. It's crazy, right? I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but something is telling me to push beyond what I usually walk. And maybe one of the muscles in my butt or something to do right. And then I can walk right. But for right now, I'm still limited on walking. I mean, I look good doing what I do, if I must say so myself. I'm boasting on God whenever I say that, because he's the one that's been healing me and leading and guiding me. And so I look good at what I do, but I just know there's some issues that people don't see. There's a part of me that people don't see, like when I lay down at night and if I'm hurting really bad, sometimes I may get up and go jump or do something, because I don't know what it is, but jumping does help me. I think it just shakes those muscles loose back there, and it makes it better on me, even if I don't do it before a second. Why this man gotta get all up in front of me, weaving and a bobbing? Look at him. Lord have mercy. No, I ain't got no road rage. But he weaving and bobbing on the wrong side of the road. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying, though. But anyway, these men that are looking for women that they can... I know you want something to hold on to. Okay, I'm understandable. I understand that. But what I don't understand is, why do you want somebody that's eventually not going to be able to move and stuff, and you're going to have to end up taking care of her, or either you're going to resent her, and I'm not thinking far ahead or anything like that, but my goal is to get where I can walk, where I can talk without getting out of breath, where I can sing without getting out of breath, where I can just do what I want to do as a woman, go places. I want to go places. But, at this size, it's still hard to go places, because if you can't walk well, and half the time if you look good, they don't think nothing wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Just because a person look good does not mean that they still, that they feel good and stuff. And a lot of times I just push myself. I say, girl, you got to get up. And I still be laying I still be laying there, and then I have to tell myself again, do you want to start back over? If you don't want to start back over, Coco, you better get your butt on up. And then I get on up. But I have to be hard on myself like that. I can't let myself skip nothing. I've only missed 2 days of exercising since May. And that was because both